Hello, Mr. President. How's the golf swing? Sir, you know I'm retired. Well, who the hell plans a field trip to a place like that? Alright. I'm in. And sir, I'm gonna need the biggest fucking gun you've got.
Yeah, take that, Nate. Our theme song fucking rules, dude.
Out the gate. I was just getting ready to say, I know some shows have like hype songs to get everybody ready to go. Ours is literally our intro. It is the hypest of hype songs. So, all right, welcome to another episode of B Action, where we put the B back in action. I am one of your hosts, Charlie. With me over here is my brother, Dustin.
It's me. It's DDP.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
But Charlie, today is monumentous. You know why?
Better be good enough to skip Mickey.
I was about to introduce Mickey.
Oh, I fucked all that up.
Our duo has become a trio, and
That's right.
Mickey is now an official member of the B Action Show. Mickey, what the hell is up, dude?
Man, I'm excited to talk about RoboWars. I had a great time and I want to talk about it. This is going to be fun.
Yes.
Okay.
Stop it, Dustin. Get out.
Okay.
No, yeah, we all kind of scratched our brains a little bit. The main show's going into space this month, and I was like, yeah, do we try to go sci-fi, even though we started with Fortress, which was very sci-fi? I wanted action, wanted guns. We kind of had a Western post-apocalyptic feel last week with Steel Frontier, which was fucking amazing.
Oh, yeah,
and then I remembered a tiny little gem that I've known about called RoboWar. And I sent the boys the trailer, and it wasn't, I don't even think Dustin finished it, and he went, I'm in. Mickey watched it all the way. It was like, fuck yes, that's the pick.
Well, truth be told, when we all share trailers with each other, I watched the first 10 seconds. Only because I want to go into these blind. You guys, like we've stated before, Charlie's out here guiding the non-action movie Dustin, and I don't want to, be privy as to what's going on. So I only watch like the first 10 seconds of the trailer. Then I'm like, okay, I'm good. Just so I know what I'm getting into.
Well, that's fair. I mean, Pete never watches trailers, so I don't even send him shit.
Well, you apologize for Pete all the time, so it's understandable.
Well, there is that too. So. I'm already the villain on that show now, apparently, so it's totally fine. I will be the hero here. I am the hero here, and it'll be good.
Man, it would just be cool, I guess, if, someone that did our new theme song, may have pulled some fucking strings, but it's okay.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see what the future unfolds.
Ooh. Right.
Yeah.
Well, before we jump into our discussion, I looked up the trailer.
Mm-hmm.
It's there. I sent it to you guys till I realized it was almost 3 minutes long.
That's the whole last movie.
And when you watch it, it's just screaming and gunfire.
Yes.
It's Charlie is what it's saying.
It's strictly me. So who best to make a trailer for this is I edited it down to get it under 2 minutes, at least for us here on the show. So let's jump into the RoboWar trailer, and then we will jump right into this badass movie.
Here we have Corporal Neil Corey, top marksman rating. Private Larry Guarino, Alfred Bray, dubbed Papa Doc. Sonny Peel, martial arts expert. His friends call him Blood. Quang, forward scout and point taker. And this is our coordinator, Major Murphy Black.
Enemy sighted, moving target, receive. On target, on target, on target, fire. I say let's get ready for a clean kill. We're gonna start settling some accounts here.
Major, this belonged to Lieutenant Woodring. Remember him?
On target, on target, on target.
Keep still.
Sorry.
Dude.
So imagine another minute of no dialogue, but receive.
So as we're sitting here listening to this, dude, I have RoboWar's IMDb pulled up, and a trailer for a movie's playing called Steel Commando.
Uh-huh.
Dude,
It's on
that
the
looks-
list.
oh, okay. You know what? Never mind. It's a different movie, but the trailer fit right in with it.
Oh, you could play this over any action movie, and it would probably be fine.
Oh man,
I have found every B action movie with the word steel in it. Okay, I got us.
That's it.
Just do a whole podcast called Steel Movies.
I thought about it. I was like, maybe like one a month should have the word steel.
Oh, that's
in
good.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's enough. There's enough.
Oh, I bet. I
But,
fucking bet, man.
but this, man, so I had seen this movie years and years and years ago. Never rented it, but I want to say I was like staying over at my cousin's, and obviously this was like on one of the movie channels, middle of the night, because you don't sleep, but you doze off, and the TV's still on. You're like, and then all these explosions are going off. And I'm like, oh, this looks cool, and I'm trying to stay awake now to watch this movie. And then I
Charlie's
fell asleep.
wet dream is explosions.
Oh yeah. I don't need scantily clad women. Give me explosions and machine guns.
They're worried about Charlie out there watching fucking Skinamax, but no. Nope, not at all. He's got some muscly men and a different type of explosion.
That's right. That is it. But yeah, and then I fell asleep, and then I never knew the name of this movie for a long time, till I was well into like my 30s or something. And a buddy of mine, Sludge, had the video cassette, and he's like, dude, this movie's amazing. And I'm looking at it, and I flip it over and I look at the back going, this is the movie. This is the one I've seen, and I couldn't remember what it's called. It's like, oh, and now that Tubi has it, and now that we're doing the B action, I was like, we got to do RoboWar, which basically, for anyone, if you didn't go look this up yet, this is
Can I read the synopsis that Tubi has?
Do you want to read the synopsis first?
I just have the sentence and a half that Tubi has, because I took a picture of it. And I want people to guess what it kind of sounds like.
All right, that's fair.
It says, after a team of fearless commandos accept a jungle rescue mission, they discover they're being hunted by a murderous robotic creature. Ooh. And the creature goes, want some candy?
Ooh. I don't think it said candy. It said...
It did. Well, it did in the second one. This is not Predator.
Oh, it's not Predator. I thought.
Predator. Well, Predator 2. That's his thing. Is want some candy? Because of old what's his face on the train? Want some candy?
Yeah.
But yeah, this is not Predator.
not Predator.
Yeah,
it's Predator, but it's not.
Predator. Yeah.
This is Timu Predator.
Yeah.
Listen. Arnold and Jesse the Body Ventura wish they could make this fucking movie. I mean, you got Mac.
I'm sure they do.
Yeah, you got Mac out there dry shaving because it calms him down. But no,
hell yeah.
nope.
Dude.
No, this one went to Reb Brown also, who played Captain America. So this is a huge superstar in this movie.
Yes. And he's gonna be a name that gets brought up a lot on this show.
Oh
Yay.
Listen to yay. No, but Reb Brown is gonna be like our royalty almost.
Okay.
Because there are so many movies.
Yes.
For B action movies. Yeah. The main show, Give Me Back My Action and Horror Movies. If you look at our logo and go look up Reb Brown, you might see where my influence for that logo came from.
Mm-hmm.
I won't tell everybody yet because the movie its influence is going to be on the show here at some point.
So, is there a movie out there that has Reb Brown and Al Leong in it? There's got to be, right?
There's got to be.
I'm sure there is. It's just
now that's a Charlie wet dream.
Oh, you ain't kidding. You put Al Leong in something. I gotta find some movies that are worthy of here with some Al Leong in them.
Yes, Hey, Cage.
There it is.
1989's Cage.
Write that down.
Al Leong and Reb Brown are in that, I believe. Hold on.
Done.
Let me make double check. Yes, I was right. Al Leong, Reb Brown.
There you go.
On the list.
That's it. You know what happens when you have Al Leong and Reb Brown in the same movie, Mickey?
What?
Do you know what happens?
I'm not sure I know.
That movie just made the list.
Oh!
I like wrestling.
No, I had no idea.
No.
And this one, the RoboWar came out in 1988, 1 year after Predator. So you got to love the Italians, man. They're like, let's strike while the iron is still literally glowing in their hands. And that's hit it now. Let's get a Predator knockoff movie. Yet watching this, I'm going, did you like Predator or did you not like Predator?
That's what
this movie?
It rides the fine line of making fun of the movie without being too serious. And like you just said, Charlie, like, did they actually like the movie or did they just want to, mock it or mimic it at that point? Like, what do they say? Imitation is the most sincere form of flattery.
Yeah.
This ain't imitating shit.
I mean, if you don't want to call stealing scenes straight out of Predator,
that's what I'm saying.
Not imitating or anything, but look, I had a ball with this movie, flat out. This movie starts out with explosions, a helicopter, and a robot. It's all I needed in the first 5 minutes of this movie. And I love how that was like, well, we can't do infrared. Then they'll definitely know we're doing Predator. So they did digitized orange picture.
It was like the worst sight you could, like, how does this thing see shit?
how are we supposed to see what it sees?
It was tough.
Yeah. And the Tubi transfer of this was actually very impressive. Yeah. I was like, wow, this is actually clean. I was fully expecting someone recorded a VHS with their camcorder and put it up on Tubi. But they put it on there and I was like, damn, this is actually clean. This is a like Blu-ray quality, but not, anything higher than maybe just a straight to a true widescreen, which was awesome.
Sure. It's a rip to it's a DVD rip to Blu-ray.
Yeah.
It's nothing great, but it looks better on an HD TV.
It does. The cinema, I won't sit here and go like, oh, like the last movie, Steel Frontier, we loved how that was shot. It was gorgeous. Mm-hmm. Not this one. This really felt like someone had a nice backyard and had a garden and they filmed the 90% of it in that garden. Then they just added some trees and fake plants all over the place. This is the epitome of a bad action movie.
Yeah.
But it was still fucking fun.
It was fun. Yeah.
and I know what would have meant, Dustin, I know what this probably would have put you over for. Mickey, me and you definitely. Had we all three been sitting in the same room drinking beer.
Yeah, it would have been better for sure.
Like if
Mickey would drink his wooder.
Is Wooder.
Yeah.
Like if I was to do like a big get together and they're like, we're just going to watch action movies all day. They're all B level. This would be either the last one or second to last movie I play for the night.
Only if I get to grill out.
Oh, of course we're grilling.
Let me slap some ribs down. Let me fucking flip some burgers, man.
You want me to look at muscly men and eat meat? Yes, please.
Oh man, but yeah, I mean, for me, like you just said, if we were sitting in a group setting, I would have just enjoyed this. To be honest, I didn't have a ton of fun with it, only because that's really all I got. To be honest, I don't know why I don't know why I didn't have fun with it, because like you're right, like this movie is 100% what this show is about, but I don't know. I think the choices that were made in it were pretty fucking stupid. And I guess I didn't like the monster, like I air quoted for people who can't see me doing it.
I liked it more until I liked it a lot until they revealed that it was like
the twist.
Yeah. Like, cause I was like, oh, this is cool, man. It's just a killing machine. This is awesome. Like, oh no, he's your like old platoon mate or whatever. Like, okay, well, he's not as scary now. He was like really like intimidating. Then he was like, okay.
Well, you notice it, like his mask was like blacked out
the whole time
until that reveal, and then it's like, wait, I see a human face behind it.
Yeah.
So what I put together was Marvel fucking ripped off RoboWar, and we literally had Captain America versus the Winter Soldier at the end of this movie.
That's kind of true.
Or you mean like when this guy jumps off this fucking waterfall and lands in ankle deep water, and
epic.
So does the robot, and there's this huge fight at the end in the middle of some water, and the robot's armor starts, not predatoring.
It's electricity.
Oh, that's right. It's battery operated. Okay.
Yeah.
But I got a question though. I just got a serious question. They're in this fucking jungle, right? Like this. That's where they're supposed to be.
Guerrilla warfare going on, all this shit.
But a jungle, they had to take a boat there.
On an island, a remote island jungle,
Why is there a fucking paved road with some people driving on it when they're supposed to be in the middle of the goddamn jungle?
With a bridge and everything.
Yeah.
I'm like, that was the part where it's like, they're filming this badass part, and they turn around and someone's like accidentally crossing the street in their frames. That's what it felt like. I'm like, oh, I guess they're not secluded. There's people living here at this point. That
was the big thing. Like, they take a boat to get to this island, and they're talking about a little bit about the mission. We're introduced to our badass motherfuckers. Okay. Damn. Who else can write a movie where your commanding officer is telling this special agent, like, well, these are the BAM men. BAM, what's that mean? They're badass motherfuckers. I'm like, yes.
Yeah.
I am in.
That sold me. Like, when he said that, I was like, oh man, I'm gonna love this movie.
Mickey messaged us, and I was like, yeah, BAM. And then I went, motherfuck, that's our acronym.
Yeah.
We're B action movies.
Yeah.
We are badass motherfuckers.
He's naming these guys off and giving their call signs, and I'm like, that is awesome. Papa Doc, Diddy Bop, Blood. and then he's like, and then the guy's like, why do they all have nicknames? The guy's like, oh, well, you should ask me what their whole team is called. Damn. Big ass motherfuckers.
Why don't you ask me?
Like, go ahead, ask me.
Yeah, and you have fucking Blood out there just drinking beer on the boat and throwing his bottle in the middle of the ocean. I'm like, you son of a bitch, dude. Like, do you not understand the economical problems we've got going on in our waters right now? Save the sea turtles.
Save the sea turtles.
You know what? It's just, and him and oh shit, what's the other guy's name? It's the one with the machete.
Oh, Quang.
Oh,
Quang.
Yeah,
are sitting there giving the other two dudes just so much shit. And I love it because your boy, Captain America, Reb Brown, hops off that boat and that crop top he's wearing. Pure 80s, dude. And man, I'm like, okay, I guess that's their commanding officer out there just fucking showing skin, man.
Hell yeah.
I ain't seen that much skin since Top Gun.
Jackie tried to watch this with me. She made it about halfway, but she saw that scene and she went, "Oh, look, he has a picture of the boat on his shirt, and it literally is a sailboat picture on this baby blue crop top shirt."
Dude, it's fucking wild, man. But then they suit up and don't look like John Rambo.
Yeah.
Or Chuck Norris.
Or Chuck. Would you wait a minute? Would you say that this team is expendable?
Dude, okay. So yeah. When we got to that, I was like, dude, the Expendables wish they were this fucking cool.
Dude, that's all they needed was like a Jason Statham. I mean,
oh yeah.
That's all they fucking needed in this.
They needed a British guy to really kind of mix it up a little bit. I can't remember what the black guy's name was that got his foot trapped up.
Blood.
Yeah. Blood. Okay, that was Blood.
Yeah. The asshole that threw the bottle of beer in those.
Yeah.
But they like give everyone like what their specialty is, and he is supposed to be the master of martial arts.
Yes.
But just so that that actor wouldn't have to do it, he's the only one that got his foot caught in a nail trap. So now he's limping the rest of the movie. And I went, that motherfucker can't do karate. And I know it.
I mean, who do you think would win in a match, man? Him or Ja Rule?
Him with the broken foot still.
Steven Seagal comes in there and fucking slaps him around.
So you want me to laugh in your face? That's exactly.
God damn it. Can you think of any?
Oh
my god. But that trap, now that we're talking about it, like this robot is so futuristic. That was one of the things, because it was the trap itself was very barbaric. Like it was planks of wood with nails.
I think that was the local, like those guys that they
was
the
gorillas.
That's what I'm getting at. I'm like, I wonder if that's because at that point I didn't know that there were other people on this island. I'm like, wow, that's pretty lame for a robot to put some nail boards down and this guy steps in it, you know?
I think that was that was like the cover story they told Major Black, and they were like, "That's the gorillas. You got to go in and rescue."
That's
and
right.
Find whoever's going.
A cover story.
Yeah, it was a cover story because no one's supposed to know that this is a government machine gone haywire.
Could you imagine though? Like he gives them that fucking story, and then it's like true. Like it's like something he made up. He goes, "Yeah, there's people out there, like I don't know, hunting other people, and it happens to come true." And that guy's like, "All right." But I love that when he suits up with them in his fucking battle vest, dude, and he's only 3 foot tall. You know,
he's the shortest dude.
And he's carrying a shotgun. Everybody else has these fully automatic, huge guns, and he's got a shotgun. And he's like shooting stuff at the same range as them. And I'm like, dude, chill.
And he was proud. He ripped that son of a bitch out of his sack. It was chick. I swear to God, in every action movie, stop fucking cocking the shotgun if you haven't fired it yet. All you're doing is ejecting shells. Stop it.
Yeah. But we're going to get to my favorite shotgun shot here shortly, I feel.
Oh, sweet.
Oh,
and actually we can go there now if we want.
We can go wherever we want. We're not walking through this movie. This is called Let's Talk About All the Badass Stuff in this movie.
Dude, when they find that blonde on the bridge, you know, again, I'm going to just I'll paint the scene, okay?
Paint the scene.
These people are mowing down all these other people. These people are running from these vehicles, right? Mm-hmm. Getting mowed down, except for this blonde. They're toying with her. And all of a sudden, you have the whole brigade just go, "Hey, look behind you!" And they turn around. Dude,
a perfect line.
Oh my God, dude!
They were
like not hiding.
The red coats in the Civil War. They were lined up
in the middle of the goddamn road.
Yeah, like they didn't see him,
right? And they mow them down, dude. They mow them down and save this girl. But this girl's like, they have a bunch of I'm from this refugee camp. We got to go back. There's more of them. Okay. Forgets to tell them there's a whole ass hut of children.
Oh, I was wondering if we were going to talk about that.
I'm going there.
Whole hut of, I want to do something before you get to the whole hut of children.
All right, go. Okay.
Because what you've just said about them just standing in the middle of the road and they mow it down. Anytime something gets in their way, they unload every weapon they own. Mm-hmm. Something moved in the woods. They went Predator on it, and if one of them had a minigun, it would have cut everything in the trees down.
Papa Doc did pretty much. Like he was pretty much carrying a minigun.
Well, they were carrying. There's two of them carrying M60s. A lot of the other one had M16s with the grenade launchers.
What's the Rambo gun? The
M60.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
a helicopter gun.
It's the belt fed.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So, and then they happen upon. Dude, I was crying. I just saw a glint in the trees, and the camera pans over, and it's like someone's flashing a flashlight back and forth. And it's a sniper. Everyone, if you are not even a good sniper, you saw these assholes 10 miles away. And they all drop to the ground as if we're in cover. The loudest fucking people I've ever heard. If there was a bush in front of them, they knocked it down. I'm like, that's not cover. What are you doing? And then they are all separated, and there was one person in every group that went, I got this motherfucker. Next group, oh, I'm going to get this son of a bitch. Next group, I'm about to unload on him, and everyone in that group fires on this sniper in the middle of a tree. And not until the bullets run out does a dummy fall out of it.
Dude, they reminded me so much. Like, I had this thought while I was watching it from South Park. I can't remember the uncle's name when they're like, it's coming right at us, and they all just start shooting. Uncle Jimbo, it's coming right at us, and they all just start shooting. That's who they reminded me of the whole movie. I was like, if it moves, just everybody shoot as many.
It was Uncle Jimbo with a platoon of Neds. It's coming right for me.
Yeah. Dude, but right before they get to this fucking this camp, a couple of them kind of like split off, right? Like Quang splits off from them, and
they went to do like
Quang is our Vietnamese, I think is what they called him, because he was brought in after the Vietnam War. He is our Sonny from Predator. So instead of a Native American tracker, we now have a Vietnamese tracker because he has a giant fucking machete, just like Sonny did in that movie.
And he carries the radio, which was weird to me because they kept telling him to like take point and go up front. I was like, why is your radio man like going to be the first one to get shot?
Yeah, that's not how that works.
But I
don't think they did boot camp before this movie at all.
Dude, when he is walking around by himself and he hears a rustle and a bustle, and he looks down, and there's probably, I don't know, an 8-inch snake down on the ground. And he fucking, I don't know about 8 inches, but he grabs that shit by the fucking neck and looks at it, and then raises his machete. I'm like, what are you about to do? Like, there's nothing for you to chop.
He was about to cut his hand off.
That's what I'm saying. Like, he's gonna fucking cut his hand off, man. And I'm like, all right, okay. But then they end up at the camp, and dude,
this is the best part of the movie, by the way.
Yes,
they don't ask 0 questions.
No,
none.
They are neither given any information either.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm about to get at.
Yeah.
No questions are asked. The only thing they know is there are more of these people here that were trying to hurt this blonde girl. That's all they know. Unload on this fucking camp, dude. Throwing grenades. This is the part, though. We got old fucking 3-foot. He walks into this hut and he like looks around and he goes, turns around and walks out, but he goes, hi-ya! And shoots the ceiling, and that dude falls down. That was the one. That was the one where his shotgun mattered because he was close enough range.
Yeah.
This whole scene, if you want any kind of thought process, what's going on, don't think of the Predator on the encampment mission. Think of Suicide Squad with John Cena and Idris Elba.
That's a really good comparison.
That's what this felt like.
Mm-hmm.
Reb Brown can't be on camera without yelling and waving his gun back and forth like a kid with one of those fake Uzi water guns that we used to have as kids, and just I'm gonna hit everybody here. That's Reb Brown in this movie, and he yells constantly, and the one-liners that they just say for no reason. Two of them are in the middle of a firefight, and the one guy goes, "Well, what are you going to do when all this is over?"
Yeah.
And you're like, what are we doing?
It's another day at fucking work.
The looping in this movie is ridiculous, and I love it. Like, somebody came in later and just recorded these lines on top of these guys and dubbed them. I loved it. This whole scene is just full of them. One guy like the little Diddy Bop guy. Guy busted through the wall, and he was like, "Don't scare me like that." And he like scissor kicked him.
Yes.
It's like broke his neck.
And he's
Don't be
fighting.
sneaking up.
And he's fighting in fast forward.
Oh, dude, when they sped up the film, and you're just like, "Holy shit, they're all moving really fucking fast all of a sudden."
And like little Blood, like he pulls a grenade and he goes, "Ah!" Like,
Did you see? It was the girliest of throws I've ever seen. I was like, "What is that?"
This is gonna, if we're gonna do kill of this movie, I nominate this one right here. Reb hits him with the knife and says, "Don't move," and winks at hits him with the stick around from Predator.
He hits him with the stick around from Predator.
Yeah. I was like, oh my
god. I was losing my shit because I
loved it.
He gets the knife from a guy he kicks in the balls, pulls that guy's knife out, throws it into the guy behind him, and goes, "Don't move." And I was like, "That's the motherfucking
sticks him to the wall." Like, he's stuck to the wall.
Dude stuck. The knife wasn't that big.
I'm saying, how big was the fucking knife?
It wasn't that big.
That big, not that big. Yeah.
It wasn't.
It's funny because like when they were coming up to like they were taking out the guards like sneakily first before they started unloading.
Yeah. Oh, and, sneakily.
Yeah.
You mean unloading their fucking AKs on them sneakily?
The older guy, corporal something. I can't remember. Anyway, he's like sneaking around. He pulls out his knife and like he could just stab the guy, but he waits for him to turn around. He's just sitting there for the longest time, waiting for that guy to turn around. He's just like looks at him, he's like right in the stomach.
Let me tell you, we're gonna get to his ass too about watching something fucking happen.
Dude,
I was waiting for that dude to go, "Surprise, motherfucker," and stab him right in the gut.
Dude. But after like all this goddamn chaos, like grenades being thrown, stuff caught on fire, hosing people down, and
it's a solid 10 minutes.
Then this lady decides to tell them there's a whole hut over there full of children. Oh, there was. There was.
She is calm,
huh?
calm in the middle of this firefight. Calm. Till they all gather around her, and then
they're all like high-fiving over top of her, like, yeah!
And she fucking freaks the fuck out. Because I'm thinking, like, did she see the fucking thing? What is she doing?
What's wrong? No, there were fucking children in the hut that she neglected to tell them that, she goes, "Oh, I guess they're all gone too." Dang.
They show literally like 20 kids laying on the ground, with maybe a little bit of blood spatter or something. Yeah. But I'm sitting there going, tell me they've been dead for a while. Have Doc go in and say that none of us did this. They've been dead. No, they don't tell us that. I literally in my brain are like, that was fucking Reb Brown's fault because I watched that motherfucker shoot his gun and not aim.
All of them. Yeah, dude. It's almost like, in like Zoolander when they're having the gasoline fight.
Oh my God.
Yes. And they're like, that's how they are, man. They're just, prancing around, they're shooting their guns and shit. But this is the first time we get to see I guess the robot, the cyborg, because I guess it's half human, half robot, start killing off this team because Blood, gets shot from 4 miles away, and they don't know what the fuck happened. And then you got little fucking not Diddy the guy Bop.
That Diddy Bop.
His name was Diddy Bop.
The Chuck Norris looking dude.
The kid that looks like Ray Romano. Yeah. He goes, "That son of a bitch was my friend," and books it, dude. Like the gun he's carrying's bigger than he is.
Yeah.
And he takes off, and they're like, "We need to fucking find him."
Yeah, and they redid the Jesse Ventura and Bill Duke scene.
Yeah.
That's
and
what they were trying to do.
They proceed to do yet another, and there's quite a few of these in this movie, jungle search montages with some badass music now. Don't get me wrong. I was digging the soundtrack.
Soundtrack in this movie.
But yet another, I was like, oh, we're going to search the jungle again for like 10 minutes.
And they find like the severed fucking hand.
By the way, I don't know if y'all caught it. When they're searching for him, for like a split second, he's in that search party.
What?
And I was like, oh shit, that's him. He's right behind you.
He's in it, and I have another moment in this movie I'm hoping you guys saw.
But
too.
go ahead.
We'll get to it later.
They find a severed hand because at this point, little Diddy Bop is killed. Apparently, but there's a severed hand. Where did they get those dog tags from that were his friends from war?
I think he ripped them off the robot, Omega
The
1.
robot, for some reason, is wearing his dog tags from the war. You would think that'd be something.
You know what the point of dog tags are, right? Like,
right?
Yeah.
One in the helmet, one in the boot.
Well, he's a robot, so they're.
Why does he have both if he's dead?
Sentimental.
Oh, okay, yeah, keepsake. Yeah,
his brain. It's his brain, right?
Yeah,
with a computer, basically, is all it really is.
Like
head,
brains,
like RoboCop, like it's just his head.
Like his head.
Don't you dare compare this to RoboCop, Mickey.
I'm not comparing it to that masterpiece.
It is RoboWar,
but same idea.
So,
okay. As I was searching for this movie, though, I did find something that said Robo Vampire.
Yep, that's on the list.
Oh, okay, tight.
Nice, love it.
But yeah, like then, like they're getting picked off one by one in the woods, man, and the fucking medic, right? That's who he is. The dude that
Papa Doc.
Yeah,
Papa Doc.
The frumpy dude, man, and you got old buddy sitting there just like watching this Doc Ock tentacle come up to him by his foot, man. He goes,
"What's that?
What's by your foot?"
He's watching it the whole fucking time.
He was.
Yeah.
Like all of a sudden, this machine can have Inspector Gadget arms. It's like go grappling hook.
That wasn't arms.
Oh,
oh yeah,
yeah.
Dirty ding.
Did you get an extended cut that I didn't?
Yeah. Go Gadget robot cock.
Oh my god.
Man,
speaking of grappling hooks, though, they used a grappling hook earlier in this movie,
so
and I lost my shit.
That defined action. That's it. It's blood, boobs, guns, and grappling hooks.
A grappling hook. Charlie Bronson always had a grappling hook, so you know.
Yeah.
Some but I don't know, dude. Like they're one by one getting picked off this, and they're not eventful. Like they're just it's nothing.
Yeah, it kind of happens.
Spectacular. Yeah. The only one that's somewhat cinematic is the old fucking, I can't remember his name. The other guy Mickey and I are talking about that had the
Corporal Percy something, I think.
Well, there's Masher, who's the guy
he was the only one that didn't have a nickname, if I remember correctly. The older guy you're talking about.
Yeah,
that was I had it here just a second ago. Corporal Neil Corey.
When he's facing the camera and the robot kills him and we get the blood to the camera.
Spits blood into the camera. Yeah.
That's the only one that's eventful out of all of them, to be honest.
There's another one that I think tops that, but that's
okay. Let's get to that one then, dude. Get to it. Tell me, Charlie, lay it on me.
I'll lay it on to you, but you guys missed the part with Papa Doc that everyone kind of has like this thing about him, and he didn't want to just be the fat dumpy, special agent guy. He had a pipe. He had a goddamn pipe that he was.
All right, that pipe is up there. The gravity defying smoking mechanism is up there with Dan Aykroyd's cigarette from Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
It's just and Sam Jackson's cigarette from fucking Jurassic Park, defying gravity, because this pipe had zero business staying in this man's mouth.
No, I literally think that there was a little tiny hook and it just hung right there on his mouth the whole time he's doing this. But I just could not get over. Like every time he had a really good moment on screen, out come the pipe. This is my character's backstory.
Gotta let you know that's the smart one. This is the smart guy. This guy
he's
right
here.
He knows what he's talking about.
I haven't seen him patch up anybody. I didn't even see him work on Blood.
He did though. Blood had like a splint on
They said
when they
Doc's
go
going to patch you up. Doc's going to patch you up. Yeah.
I didn't get
Well,
to see him do anything though.
Oh, sure, but like when maybe he doesn't know how to.
That's what
You
I'm
know,
getting at.
and
I don't
I'm saying
think he's a good Doc.
Well, if Blood doesn't know kung fu, this guy probably doesn't know he's a fucking field medic.
So they gave him the nickname because they're making fun of him because he tried to be a Doc,
Essentially,
but he
yeah.
failed. So now we're just going to call him Doc for the rest of his life.
Yeah, there you go.
I can get behind it. Well, we find out that our Dylan character in this match, Dylan, you son of a bitch. He has like this control box that he has spent this entire movie punching buttons in, keeping it out of the water, and fucking our tracker dude's like, fuck you, I've seen you looking at this box, and throws it in the water. And I'm like, what if that was what killed the robot? You idiot. And then I love it's like don't worry, audience, it wasn't that takes out the robot. It's this tiny fucking cigarette lighter looking remote control
that the robot has.
Well, the robot gets it.
He gets it from him.
Yeah. He gets it from him.
Yeah,
sure. Because that's what leads up. Yeah, that's what leads up to one of my favorite things in this movie.
Yeah.
So, and they all figure this out. Like Reb Brown, like realizes, all right, motherfucker, you've known how to kill it. Yes, but it only works if I'm really, really close to it. I'm like, do you need to be humping it for it to work? Because that's how close you're telling me. And then all of a sudden, it won't work because its back's turned to me. I need to hit it between the eye. It's a goddamn radio transmitter. Why can it not hit it unless it's facing you and you're humping it? I don't know. And they fight over this thing. And they finally convince this guy to go. He's 3 foot away, holding this damn thing in front of the robot. It's not doing shit. The robot fucking does a Shang Tsung from Mortal Kombat and tries to suck his soul out through his hand as he grabs his hand. But when Masher dies is, by God, the greatest kill in cinematic history.
Pretty good.
He gets blasted. The body flies backwards into like this row of trees. It explodes in red dust and white fluff because they literally just blew up a stuffed mannequin and left it. Legs are flying forward. Stuffing is going everywhere, and a pink poof goes. I was like, that's it. That's my kill. There's a kill of the week. That right there is my favorite fucking kill in this movie because it's so stupid.
By the way, that was right after they built this nice, lovely little shelter.
The fort.
Oh my God! Don't even get me started with them having the fucking time to do that.
They built this fort. They surrounded it with mines and
everyone chew some bubble gum so we have some fucking sticky stuff.
They show when they're showing them build it. The ladies in there just like laying down some ferns there. Like, this is gonna be really nice.
She's decorating and they're fortifying. And our tracker comes in. He goes, I buried all the mines and grenades. He's never coming in here.
And we just watched this thing like blow somebody up from like, I don't know, 200 yards away.
Right.
And that their buddy Blood just got his face blown off from 200 yards away. And I was like, I don't think that's going to help you, big guy.
It shot a helicopter down at the beginning of the movie.
I don't think it's going to help you.
It has a projectile.
Right.
Why?
Not only a gun, too. It shoots out of its fingers. I also had really enjoyed because it would hold out its hand, and there were like more little tiny laser blasts comes out. So he didn't even need the gun, which was just, I'm sorry, Dustin. I love this fucking machine. This robot. It is the dumbest looking plastic mold of motorcycle gear that it's just been, and it's literally just the most rigid plastic thing. I read that the actor passed out twice during filming because he got so overheated in that thing. He's wearing a motorcycle helmet and the entire outfit is black.
Black leather. Ugh.
Jet black.
Also, right before my man dies, what was his name? Did you say Marsh?
Oh, man. That's how bad.
Anyway.
If they didn't have a Masher, if they didn't have a cool nickname, I don't give a shit. That's pretty much it.
When he gives my man the tape recorder, he's like, if I don't make it, listen to this.
Oh, God, I forgot about the tape recorder.
Before he goes out there, it's like, well, he's not coming back, obviously, right? And then he finally listens to that thing, and he's talking about his buddy or something like that, or whatever it was. This is General, Lieutenant, Corporal, whatever the hell his name was.
Major Black or whatever. Was it
and
Duke
you get this
Marphy?
this,
What the fuck? Marphy?
I think it's supposed to be Murphy. I think somebody misprinted that.
It's Murphy Black.
But they're and then you get the flashback to like when he died or whatever
in Vietnam. Yeah, there's the flashback to that.
If I'm not mistaken, I think I read that's from another movie. They just recut it for this movie, like that Reb Brown was in before this.
I wouldn't doubt it.
It might be. It might be on the list.
Maybe not that scene, but some of the bigger stuff, like the wider angle stuff, was from another movie. They just just cut it in here.
Oh, this is the Italians. They're like the canon movie makers. That's exactly who these guys are.
Yeah.
Well, IMDb says the first one up here. It says the marijuana the guys smoke on the boat was real.
Hell yeah, it was.
It
was. I'd be high on that movie.
They were hotboxing that shit too, weren't they? Cupping them hands. I was like, well, that is real if they're doing that. That's not the fake shit. I just love the tape recorder because it's literally to Major Black. And this guy had to have recorded it before they left on the mission. Yeah. He's like, look, if you're listening to this, obviously you're the only one that's left to listen to this. It's like, what foresight did you have?
It's the cure for cancer. Is what he has.
After being told to not like, there's so much like darkness. Sorry, there's so much darkness at the beginning of this movie when they're given the general and the guys talking about this mission, and it's like under no circumstances can the team find out what's really going on. And I was like, shit. That means if they find out, we got to kill them all.
He said before or after. I was like, oh, snap. Like, this is going to turn into that, huh?
That's what I was expecting. I was like, oh, this is going to get real dark. Nope. That means I'm going to record this guy I just met a message about how it's his best friend in the fucking robot suit going around killing everybody. We winter soldiered his ass, and now Captain America has to defeat him.
So after this is... I get kind of annoyed at this next part, right? Because there's only 3 people left now. It's Quang, Reb Brown, and the girl.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And so they take off running, and of course, my man Quang's like, "You go." I stop him.
What does he say? What does he do? He goes, "You go, I stay." Or you stay, I go. Fucking Iron Giant on him.
This is badass because I like this guy. I was like, dude, this guy is awesome. And he pulls out his big machete and he does the Arnold pose, the Conan pose. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh,
he's a big fucking dude.
I was like, this is about to get real. This is going to be awesome. And what do we just get? We get that digitized fucking close up of him again. And he screams. And that's it. And I was like, no, I wanted to see this guy go toe to toe with this thing.
Man.
It's the same way we hear Sonny die in Predator because he does that thing where he cuts across his chest.
Yeah.
But I feel like they saw that and went, oh, we can do that too.
There was a lot of
Yes, if you have a lot of buildup, you can't do it for every fucking kill in your movie. That one was dramatic because we knew what the Predator was capable of. We knew what was going to happen. And that scream was primal from him.
Yeah.
And in this movie, it's just, let's use it over and over and over and over and over and over again. We haven't even talked about the victims of this machine when they find them are just melted plastic skeletons laying in the middle of the jungle.
There's some pretty cool effects there.
Yeah, that was the coolest part.
Especially like there was one where like this part of his face was missing. I was like, dude, that is nasty, and I love it.
Yeah.
I thought they were cool until they reused the same exact shot for Doc when they found him. I'm like, hey, that's not Doc.
Oh, dude, when they walk up, they go, that's him. I'm like, no, the fuck
it's
not. No, the fuck it's not.
Not even close, that's not him.
Man, but you guys are sitting here telling me you love all this explosions and all this killing and shit. Apparently, there's an alternate version of this movie.
Really?
Like over in Germany, there was a version that cut out 4 minutes of storytelling and 8 minutes of action. And they shortened the additional action scenes to make the violent scenes less violent, I guess.
Or maybe more like
they just cut out a bunch of shit. So
more fluid.
Sure, I mean, it make the movie make sense.
How about you cut out the jungle search montage and just give me
Yeah, I'd be
Yes,
down for that.
guns.
Yeah,
Or-
there was also a love interest part that got cut out. I'm like, good, because
I'm
you don't
glad.
need that.
Yeah.
You don't need that with some sweaty ass men running around.
Nah.
Who's going to bone down in the jungle? I had that same thing with Hard Target with Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Oh yeah.
They were trying to figure out how to squeeze in a love thing between him and the girl, and they were all like, it just doesn't make sense. Even for Van Damme to be like, and he's always down for like, give me a love scene in the movie. Even he was like, it doesn't really, there's no time for it in this movie.
Yeah,
And I'm like,
no time for love, Dr. Jones.
no time for love. I did normally on movies like this, it's like, I want to see some boobs. Let's get this on. I was kind of glad it didn't go that route with this one, because it really would have felt worse. Although her name in this is Virgin.
Yeah,
That's the woman's name in this. In the IMDb credits, she will forever be Virgin. And I'm like, really? Those other dudes that died with her seemed old enough, and she was probably down with one. You know,
Yeah.
that's for
and
sure.
I can see if they were to do, if we were to get any type of boobs in this movie, it would have been a captive scene, like just to make it more intense at the camp. Like why the camp sucked more than it did was because this is what they did to her, you know. But
Yeah,
we don't
or
even get
some other captive that maybe they ran across. You know, in some movies, you open a door, instead of a strip club, it would just be a bunch of women that were naked that they were keeping hostage. You know,
Sure.
that's the kind of little things that went. But you were so mad about there being civilization in this movie. I was upset that all of a sudden the fucking cabin from the Evil Dead is at the end of this movie.
shows up the Nobi cabin.
Like, we're supposed to be in the deep jungle. And that so far we have seen a bridge, a major highway. I was expecting a McDonald's arches to pop up over the jungle somewhere.
A lot of fucking Bucky's out there.
I put them son of bitches everywhere.
Yeah.
Dollar Generals being built
It's
right
a
over there
fucking-
on the corner.
Are we
There's a
talking about the place where she found like the chemicals to make napalm?
Yes.
Mhm.
Like,
Wasn't that the hospital though? Because she said
there was like a lab, but the exterior shot when he blows up, I'm like,
Oh yeah.
that's a cabin.
Yeah. I remember that now. Yeah.
Yeah. So I think they left the hospital and went to the cabin. The editing in this movie is atrocious.
Yeah, it's pretty
Like,
bad.
there's points where you're like, I have no fucking clue what is going on or where we're at. There's exposition dumps that I gave two shits about. Him and her have this, like, I think that was maybe the moment they were going to try to put like a love sequence in there where him and her are talking in the jungle. I don't even remember any of what they said. I want more.
He goes, me, man.
That was
Didn't they
another
say-
movie we're going to do with you.
Oh, okay. Oh my God.
Didn't they say after they heard my man scream, they're like, "Guess we're the last ones left." Like, no shit.
Yeah, right. We can do math too. 2 with +1 is 3, -1 is back to 2. That's but yeah, she knows how to make napalm. She's a chemistry engineer.
That's her job.
How
for the
convenient.
group.
That's her, right.
convenient.
Yeah, she's got it
She's
down.
the chemist of the group.
Reb Brown's like, really? You know how to do that?
We're
She
about
goes,
to,
yes.
we're about to cook.
And she's
Literally.
like, and I know what it can do to people. I was like, oh, she's seen some shit.
Yeah.
She has seen some shit, sir.
She hit that thing with the acid too, man.
So think about this. Think about this then. What if that group was holding her captive for a reason?
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Hey.
What if she was the threat?
What if she's a
Now-
terrorist?
That's what I'm saying. Now
Bum,
she's
bum,
free to the world.
We just
Oh no,
released-
she got dude. That would have been a good cliffhanger at the end.
That would have been badass.
You
All of a
see
sudden,
what I mean?
she's Dr. Death or some shit. We just let her loose.
Yeah.
Holy God.
Dude, she goes like this, and like half her face is melted off, and it's this like they fall for it every time.
Oh, that would have been badass. We're making
Man.
the movie better already.
We're making the movie better, yeah.
Hell yeah.
But we get this, we got to get this clash of titans. We get Reb Brown versus his best friend, and he says his name. I was like, Winter Soldier, and gets the robot
nemesis,
to pause for the nemesis to pause for a moment. She throws the fucking acid on it. They get out of the building, and it just fucking stands in the doorway. and he had in the scuffle had grabbed its laser gun and unloads that. I mean, it's a cool shot.
Yeah.
I like this shot, but he had to yell again. Just the fucking building engulfed in flames, huge ass explosion, cool as shit, love it. They're making their way back to the boat that's been waiting for them this entire time in this movie.
Well, it's not waiting. She swims out to it.
Well,
they were going to be supposed to be at the dock at a certain time, and
Well,
he said, "If you're not
that's
there
true.
by a time, I will be out here, and I'll wait an additional day."
And that dude's shirt said like "Vacation Queen."
yeah.
Something like that. It was
Right. And
all
the
right,
boat
tight.
was African Queen, so it worked out really well. He had a theme.
Yeah.
It was a theme yacht.
But yeah, she swims out to that shit, and then it shows her on the boat, drier than hell.
Oh God, yeah. She's not wet.
She didn't get her hair wet. Nothing.
They're at the top of a waterfall at the beach, which I was like, that's actually kind of cool. I like that. And we get our final showdown between the Machine and Reb Brown, and they're struggling and they're fighting. And Reb Brown's trying to, I guess, communicate with his humanity, his best friend. Go ahead, Biggie.
I gotta say though, Reb Brown was taking some shots, bro, because when he punched dude in the chest earlier and spit out blood, Reb took like 4 or 5 of those to the chest. I was like, this man is a badass. Like,
he's tough. He took the super soldier serum. That's what happened.
Yeah.
And, you know, he is a he's a badass motherfucker. He created it. And they're going blow to blow, and finally he like compels the human side of this thing, and it pulls out the detonator and hands it to Reb, or not, doesn't he?
Lifts its visor.
Yeah, we see the face.
Yeah, please.
The reactors, Quaid, kill
me. He hands him the thing, and he just fucking points over there. He's like, "Get the fuck out of here and press this button."
Yeah. And Reb does the best.
But why did it work then, and it didn't work for little buddy who was 3 feet away from him?
Because he didn't want it to.
Oh,
he didn't believe.
He wasn't
did not believe.
God damn it, Mickey!
You gotta believe.
You have to believe.
All you gotta do is believe, Reb Brown.
By the way, he jumps off that
fungus.
waterfall, and he's like, it takes him to the bottom of that waterfall. I was like, I thought it was going to explode as he was jumping, like, you know, action movie style.
Right.
Right. I'm waiting for this guy all the way down the waterfall. I was like, wait, is it not going to blow up? And then boom!
It's literally just standing up there, like twiddling its fucking thumbs. And then it was like, because they did, I mean, I'm pretty sure Reb did that jump, because it's like an in-camera. He jumped off that thing into the pool. The robot's standing up there still as a fucking statue, but the camera still does a weird cut. And then, boom, it's a mannequin and it explodes. Same fucking foam, same fucking fluff, flying in the air. It explodes. He makes it to the ship, end of the movie.
But he jumps into ankle deep water, right? Like that's what that was. The bottom of that fucking ravine
it
was.
Didn't really show how deep. Now the river was.
He was standing in it.
Yeah, well, okay.
He stood up.
He did. You're right.
There's a deep pool.
Right. A deep end.
Look, you got to hit it just right. Okay. If you miss it a little off to the left or right, you're done.
No, he nails for the bushes.
You aim for the bushes, man. He nails it. He nails this fucking jump. Saves the day. Fucking epic knockoff 80s action music starts playing.
Yes. Into the danger zone.
It reminded me of some garage band that's just trying to sound like all of the bands. It was like Poison, Rat, and all these bands just smashed together. That's what the soundtrack was.
It was kind of like when WCW would like take famous songs and flip them around.
Oh yeah,
like that. That's what that was. Like Diamond Dallas Page's fucking theme song was Nirvana "Smells Like Teen Spirit," but backwards.
Self high five.
It's always going to be that episode in The Simpsons where the band is playing and we are Poison. I thought we were Quiet Riot. Well, my drum set says we're Rat. I fucking love all of that. Well, that's it, man. That is RoboWar. What do we say we get into our things? And we're changing things up a little bit this week. We're not doing right hand man. I don't know. Something about that just never really fit well with me. It didn't come off flowy, but we came up with an alternative. Does the movie poster match the movie? And when you know about these B action movies, they have some of the most absolute epic movie posters because that's what made you rent these movies. We didn't have YouTube to go check out the trailer. We didn't have all this stuff. You had a poster and a VHS box. So, gentlemen, I'm going to go one at a time here, and you're going to tell me whether the box matches the badassery of this movie. Dustin, you don't get to go first. Mickey, how about you, bud? What do you think of the cover art of this movie?
Absolutely, it does. And I would say the robot on the cover looks way cooler than the one in the movie. But you got the robot, you got the Marines in the background with that friggin' Apache or whatever it is back there.
Yeah,
that was pretty badass. Like, I love the cover art of this, and I'd say yes, totally matches the awesomeness.
Awesome, Dustin.
You
negative
go ahead.
Nancy. Oh no, we got to end on a high note. So
okay,
our negative Nancy needs to go.
I don't think it deserves the cover art because the cover art is way better than the movie was. Like Mickey's saying, this cover art is badass, and I'm looking at it, and I want to know when the fuck did he have a crossbow?
I was just looking at that, going, shit.
When did that happen?
He looks like Snake Eyes with Scarlet's weapon from G.I. Joe.
It reminds me of a VR trooper.
It has that. It's like a VR trooper mixed with a stormtrooper on this helmet.
Yeah.
And don't worry, I'll have all this up on our socials, and we'll start a whole new bit where we show.
Yeah.
We'll show. I'll literally put it next to the still of the robot from the movie, so you can be the judge.
Or I'll just clip it with this.
Do us a video. That'll work. Dustin's our video man. Mickey's our voice, and I just lead this motley crew of badass motherfuckers. That's exactly what we're doing.
But yes, I do not think the movie deserves the poster.
Okay. I'm standing tall with Mickey. I think the poster totally fits with this movie because everything in this poster, aside from the crossbow, is in the movie.
The bitty knife.
And trust me, there's gonna be
the knife he stabbed the guy into the wall with.
That's the knife.
That's the knife.
I love it when it threw the knife at the major and it stabbed itself into the tree.
Oh, yeah.
He didn't see who did it, but they all come around and they all look at the knife going, oh, you couldn't do that, Major. Look at that knife.
Let me tell you about that real quick. Like, I honestly did not hear that they were going to fight guerrilla warfare. I didn't. When they said it was the gorillas that did that, I'm like,
hey, you thought Congo was going on.
I thought Congo was about to happen. I'm like, what? Again, they're in the jungle. Okay, whatever. But I was like Amy smart gorilla, Amy good.
I don't think any of these dudes do sign language. Okay, so that's,
you never know. Someone might. I mean, that's their power. You know, yeah.
Apes together strong.
Yes. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt, but it was just
no, it's fine. But I think the poster fully is deserving. The movie is deserving of the poster because trust me, we are going to do some movies that you're going to see the poster and go, where the fuck is that movie? Because that's the one I want to watch, not whatever was on screen here. So that's our new thing. I like this one, and it'll allow us to be a little bit more visual with our socials too and get everybody else involved with it.
Sure.
So now we're going to do the one thing that will never change here is we are going to rate this movie on the 3 Bs. Is it a bomb, basic, or badass? Oh, Mickey, I'm going to let you start again, brother. What do you think about RoboWar? Bomb, basic, or badass?
You know, I had to, I was thinking about this like yesterday. Like, what would I rate this? You know, and I was leaning towards, I was in between basic and badass, right? Like, I'm not sure which way to go with it. But the more I thought about it, I was like, this movie is badass. It's just so much fun. I know it's tough. These guys just like screaming and shooting guns with explosions and stuff. But that and the one-liners and just, I know it's more like for fun than it is like a good movie. But it's still, to me, I think badass.
Awesome. Hell yeah. Dustin.
So to go along with what Mickey said, if I had fun with this movie, even if it's not a good movie, like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I'm sure we're gonna come across them if they're not good movies. But if I had a ton of fucking fun, yeah, if I had fun with it, it would be badass. But I'm gonna give it basic because because this was a ton of fun.
Okay.
Well, yeah, obviously, look, even if the movie sucks, we're going to make this entertaining.
Yeah. But I'm going to give it basic. There are things I didn't like, and there are things that I did like.
Yeah.
But I'm going to be down the middle of the road with this one.
Okay, that's fair. I really thought this was going to be our first bomb of the show for Dustin.
Not yet. Not yet. You'll know. You'll know.
I know. I'll know. I might even just purposely do one just so I know what we're going to get. Look, I mean, Mickey has said it. I have said it. Even Dustin said it. This isn't a good movie, but Dustin literally goes, Charlie, this movie is made for you. And he is 100% right. There's nothing in this movie I don't love. This is the core of what I wanted to do with this show, is these type of movies that no one else is talking about. These movies. When was the last time you ever even heard of RoboWar? You two both didn't even know about it till I brought it up to the show. And then the magic of, the second you bring it into the forefront of your brain, somebody made a post on Instagram one day about RoboWar, and I'm like, what the fucking odds? Like, am I being bugged? Is that my FBI agent? And he's just fucking with me on Instagram?
Yeah.
But, I mean, this is no secret. It is a badass movie. It is a badass movie. That is really kind of what it comes down to. The acting is atrocious, but that's what I was expecting. It is so over the top. It was so close to where if they had just thought about this a little bit, they could have made one of the greatest satirical, made fun of action movies ever. Like they could have literally poked fun while still doing this type of movie, but they didn't. And I think that's where a lot of the fuck are you doing moments are happening here. It's like,
what's that by your foot?
Yeah. What is this? But I'll be honest, there's a lot of stuff I saw in this movie going, why does it remind me of something? This movie came out first. The snake thing with the tracker, that's straight up out of Hard Target. Mm-hmm. Hard Target didn't come out until the 90s. So somebody saw RoboWar and went, man, what if Jean-Claude Van Damme snatched a snake out of a tree?
When was Rambo First Blood Part 2?
Before this, I'm pretty sure.
That
was fairly
like 85 or something.
There you go.
But I mean, this is literally, and it's like 1 year after Predator. There's some kid that was like, all I want is to watch Predator. Somebody let me watch it. And Dad brought home RoboWar. And then the kid hated Arnold Schwarzenegger for the rest of his life. All his friends are like, Predator's the greatest movie ever. And he's little Dustin going, fuck you guys, that movie sucked. I didn't like that.
Dude, he said he's talking so much shit about Predator. Like this, this is his Predator.
This is what he actually watched. This is also the greatest prank.
His friends are describing the movie, and he goes, what the fuck did that happen in this movie?
But they'll describe something that they did in this one and in Predator. And he goes, well, that rings a bell. Okay, I remember the camp. I remember that part.
I remember them being in the jungle. Yeah.
It would be the greatest prank ever to just switch the labels on some tapes between this and Predator and give them out.
Do it to Pete. Do it to Pete.
I really hope they're watching the movies after they listen to us just go on and on about these things, because I want them to see what they're missing. This is all your fault.
They're eventually going to want to come on this show, and not come. They want to be guests.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see
you're not. Yeah, you're not allowed.
We're a 3-top over here.
Yeah.
I tried to bring this type of level of entertainment to the show, and I got poo-pooed. So, nay, I will do my own thing. I said, no further. The line is here. This shall go no further. All right, well, that is our 3rd episode of B Action. Hopefully, we're getting better at this. This one felt fucking fantastic, guys. I'm just going to put it out there. This was a lot of fun. Also, we don't know what the next movie is, because I think we're having just as much fun discovering movies that we want to cover. We're also trying not to do like post-apocalyptic back-to-back or anything.
Yeah, We're trying to do a good shuffle, a good mix of not the same type of B action movies.
Right. And you know what? There's a ton of variety out there, but I think we're doing really good so far with our selections. We've set the bar high, though. I got to say. Steel Frontier, I still think, is maybe our peak right now. Like that one's going to be really hard to top.
Angel.
Oh, God, I fucking love that.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that movie. I love that movie. But all right, everybody. Well, if you want to find the rest of us, Dustin, tell them where they can find you.
Yep. I'm Dustin. I am one of the co-hosts for the Flicks and Friends podcast. We are a variety movie podcast. We don't have a niche. We just theme our months, and we are on every podcatcher you can think of. We're also on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and the Twitter, all under Flicks and Friends podcast.
Fantastic. Mickey, where can they find that lovely, lovely voice?
Wait, give us some baritone, Mickey, to put some bass in that baby.
Well, my name's Mickey, and you can find me at Cell Phone Wallet Keys on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all those good social medias. I'm also a member of Nerd Initiative, where you can see my comic book reviews every Wednesday. And we're just having a good time here watching B movies.
That was luscious.
It was.
Yeah.
Is anyone else aroused?
Just
me? Woo! This is why we're co-hosts on this show. And you guys know where to find me. You're listening to us on the Give Me Back My Action and Horror Movies pod channel. This is where we're going to be at. I hate having to find other podcasts and follow and go off shit. This just comes out every other Friday. We're having a blast with this. We were just talking about, man, there's so many movies. We should do this once a week. No, we're going to keep this once every 2 weeks for right now. I think this is what keeps it fun and lively and entertaining. We're not going to get burnout. Dustin's not going to get burnout on bad action movies.
Y'all think I'm negative today? I don't even think I was that negative, to be honest.
Nah, you were great. Yeah.
You kind of came out of the gate a little negative. I don't need you having a blood feud with Reb Brown because he's coming back. Okay. That's it. I'm friends with that dude on Facebook too. We can't have feuds with people that I'm friends with.
Get him on the show then, Charlie.
Dude, that'd be awesome.
Yes. Get him on the show.
Get him on the show. I am not afraid to message somebody and ask them to come on the show.
I neither am I.
I want to hear that Reb.
Tell him about me.
I want to hear that Reb Brown. I want to hear that Gil.
Yeah, right? Like, hey, there's this fucking guy on my show, man, that just
he's hating on you, Reb. Like, he's just hating on you. And then he
comes in and I'm just like this. Fooled you.
He's like, is this the guy, Charlie? And I'm like, yeah, don't let him fool you. Don't let him fool you. That's totally the guy.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. Well, thank you for following and listening, and we will see you in 2 weeks.
Don't just watch action.
Be action.
Mission accomplished.